Welcome to the penultimate episode of Monster Girl Village, Chapter 19. This is an amazing episode that we're all going to have fun reading through together, and you get the inside scoop about how we scanlated it, our thoughts, who best girl is, things like that. It's going to be exciting. Don't you think so, Tom?
I know so, in fact. And in fact, I've got an inside scoop to start us off, and it's actually not an inside scoop because I'm on the outside of this. What does the pen and penultimate mean?
I don't know.
You know, I kind of
didn't
wonder
even know
about
if that was the right word.
No, it is, and I was actually very surprised that you said it. But penultimate is indeed the one before the ultimate, which ultimate means final, not like like super big Digimon, like Ultimate Digimon.
Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Yeah. That's the current one, right?
Probably.
I'm so confused. Yeah, that's right.
Smash
I lost
5.
track once they stopped doing like Melee, Brawl, Donnybrook, like. It got confusing.
Slap City. Smash Bros. Slap City.
Yeah. I still need to play that game, but it's too late.
Every time we talk about the game we scanlated, Tiny Green, I always in my mind, I have to stop myself from saying It'll Do, which is from the same company, the same dev team. That's their Zelda clone.
That's from the Slap City dev team, to be clear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not the Smash Bros. Team, which is HAL Laboratories.
I thought you could have meant the Tiny Green dude.
No, yeah.
Well, I mean, I knew the actual truth.
We translated Slap City and Smash Bros. Actually.
Yep, and that we is as accurate as the we for Tiny Green, I would say. I'm being selfish and taking all the credit because all you did was QA testing.
That.
All right,
that's an incredibly important part. I pointed out a ton of different bugs.
I don't know if that's true or not.
And missed translations.
No such thing ever occurred.
Missed translations.
Oh, okay, I see. This chapter though, I feel like I do have a lot of missed translations. Not in terms of inaccuracies, but I feel like it's just there's a lot of really weird, awkwardly phrased sentences in this chapter, and it might just be me. Hopefully, nobody really noticed anything like that, but I was kind of off my mojo, I guess. Like I didn't feel like I was really like nailing it on any single page.
In the zone, yeah.
Yeah.
So in case you messed up or you missed all the other chapters and you're just now joining us, you should go read it. But here's the brief thing: they all died, and now they're like in heaven.
One of them became an angel, if you can see on the left. I believe it's Mimosa. She used to be a phoenix, now she's an angel. Everyone else doesn't have wings, so where are they going? One can only speculate.
All right, so just stop me. I'm gonna go through and we're gonna let the crowd read.
I don't think I have a whole lot of comments on the early pages. Let's see.
My comment, as always, is the low resolution models are always really good. This one's good. This one's good. Actually, they're all good.
I wonder if it's easier to draw low detail like that. You would think so, but I bet somehow it's actually really difficult in its own way.
Oh, interesting. So a bus has careened off of the bridge.
Yeah, I guess it's about to fall or something.
Did it get hit by lightning? Is that what happened?
Who knows?
Well, lightning happened in the last chapter. So why did it fall?
I can't even make out what's going on in that picture. I think maybe some trees got hit or something. There's like a lot
I think it's smoke. I think it's supposed to be smoke and debris.
Why would the bus kind of...
No, I guess that's a tree stump right there.
Yeah, but it looks like it's off the side. I don't really know what's going on. I don't look at the pictures. In fact, there's one part that I'll comment on later that I didn't realize what was going on until I was proofreading.
Oh no, there's people in there.
Yeah, I feel like these whole 10 pages were just like saying the same thing over and over and over.
Like, we gotta save the people. There's people.
Yeah, I know. And it's like, but if we use Genju powers and people know Genju are real and that bad, oh no.
I didn't know until this chapter that Genju were like secretive or
That's because you don't read, yeah.
Like, what do you mean? That's the whole draw of the village is that it's monster girls.
Why do you think they wear like your favorite cat hood? That's to hide up the horns.
Fashionable.
That's to hide the horns.
I totally missed this.
Oh my God.
And I've read every chapter.
I think red is an accurate word choice. Well, what about a couple chapters ago, right when they were preparing for the little circus event thing, and they were talking about like they were like flying and stuff, and they're like, yeah, you could probably say like that's wires. You could get away with that.
I don't even remember that line.
See? Yeah. Well,
we even talked about that chapter.
I'm sure we did, and I'm sure we even mentioned at some point that it's a secret. Well, if you didn't get it by the end of this chapter, in which every other panel is saying it's a secret that they're Genju, then you'll never get it.
Well, I just told you I got it from this chapter.
Yeah, I know. Oh, what page was that? I think I missed it. Oh yeah. Go back.
How
one
do I
page.
go back?
I don't know. Okay, so
I can only go forward.
in the middle panel, far left. She's talking about like sacrificing everyone. Maybe I'm retarded, but like I don't know if she meant sacrifice the Genju by giving up their secret or sacrifice the people on the bus.
It doesn't matter. It's either or.
That's why I had to kind of make it vague as well.
My initial impression is sacrifice the Genju's secret.
Yeah, that's my thinking as well. Also based on her previous speech bubbles, because she's talking about
Context
revealing
clues.
the secret. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's what I ended up assuming, but I tried to keep it vague just in case.
Whoops. We got a preview of what's coming.
Oh no, spoilers, big spoilers. You don't have much for like another 7 pages or so. It's just so boring. It's like, oh, you know, the newcomer little girl who's like, she hates the society, but now she's part of it. Yeah, it's pottery.
Oh, she's copping a field down here.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that. Interesting. Yeah, and then the happy moment where everyone's like, we're working together now.
Smiling and like people are dying.
I know.
They're just like, let's go, team.
That's a pep talk. You can't be frowning during a pep talk.
This is more like I know she's happy in the moment, but it's like weird when you like zoom out of like this small moment. They're like, what are those 5 girls doing? Like talking to, chatting about each other, like doing rah cheering themselves on, like, let's do it.
Well, everyone else is just being an idiot rubbernecker.
Yeah.
Like, duh.
Like, whoops.
Like they don't know what's going on either.
Yep.
And here she's like, oh, finally, I'm in the action now. I'm in the zone. Here, let me delegate. You guys do the one thing that you do. Lift heavy stuff. Whoa, got it, Chief. Thank you for your guidance. Without you, we wouldn't have known what to do.
Oh, I would have headbutted it. Like,
yeah. And then this one. So, you know, it's well known that I don't look at the pictures. So, the whole bottom half of this page I never saw until I was doing the proofreading. And then I was like, oh, there she's doing the lightning stuff. There she's doing the fire stuff. Because in the previous page, she says, like, you know, go warm up everyone with your fire and go handle, like, the electricity power supply
I didn't notice this either when I read it.
Yeah.
I just thought Minotaur Girl saved the bus. I didn't even see it. Why? What? Quickly, warm up this hot chocolate for somebody. Like,
yeah.
Come on,
what
like,
else
what is that? Like, they just had to show off everybody's power. Not everybody needs to be a superhero at the moment.
Well, she could fly, too. Maybe there's, like, a kid falling out of the bus and she could fly and pick him up.
It looks like she's holding somebody in this one. In the little chibi.
Yeah, I can't
see.
But
where'd they get that person? Did they fall off?
Yeah.
Were they hanging on somewhere? She just picked up a random kid, like, for a ride.
in the defense, though, of, like, the writing, they did that little Chekhov's gun type thing earlier. Shia was saying something like, oh, you know, it's raining like this. I hope no one gets a cold. Because, you know, it starts raining and instantly, somebody's going to catch a cold. I don't think so. But the Japanese do think so.
I never understood that. That is one meme that it's like, it's raining. Achoo. I'm sick. I got sick from the rain.
I wish. Let me call in sick tomorrow. I hope it rains tonight.
I live in the rainforest. I've never been sick.
Yeah. And then this one I did see, actually, probably because there are 0 words.
Yeah, I saw this one, and this is like what I gathered. I was like, okay, these 2 are coming to save the day.
Yeah.
Probably 2 best girls, high tier girls.
IT girls, more like.
Yeah, because they're so strong.
Yeah.
Like, look, mommy. Like.
Yeah. Look, a little girl's lifting the bus.
Sugoi.
Oh, actually, go back a little bit. I think that's the little girl who approaches him later on in the chapter.
Maybe.
Wow, dude, that's like, you know, it rhymes.
Pure poetry. Pure pottery. Here you go. These are actually disproportioned from the normal ones, and I think it looks funny. Like, look at that.
I don't know. It looks kind of the same to me.
I like it.
Yeah. You and your chibis.
Hang on, something's not right there. You're breathing fire and shooting lightning.
Yeah, like these lines I had trouble with too, because it's like,
wow,
it's like
that one girl just flew.
No, it's like, who talks like such an idiot?
Just what are these girls?
That's so dumb. And then this part where I have her say like surprise in like 3 different panels, and it's like, you know, I probably should have worded that better. You don't like to overuse.
Surprise accident. Like,
yeah.
Oh, but It was all fake, except for the wounds that you now suffer.
Exactly.
Like, you're now paralyzed. Surprise!
I love how she's like, anyone who participated in like the bus where you're about to die and fall to your death. It's like, we got you. Thanks for participating.
Gotcha.
You know, you're gonna have a good story to tell everyone after this.
It's
like,
from, believe it or not, it's like surprise. It was false. Wrong. It didn't happen.
I don't know what that is.
I know you've seen the drop that's like the dude who's saying, no, this is false. This is incorrect.
I don't think
I'm
so.
going to splice it in.
All right, I'll splice it into my brain too. That way I don't have to watch the completed video. And these guys are just so stupid. Oh, I guess it was fake.
Wow.
Even though the show proper ended like an hour ago, we were all shuffling to go back home, and half of the people have gotten on a bus to leave. Yeah, I guess this was part of the show still. Oh, dumb.
Need to support our village. We're kind of ragging on. We're kind of low energy today.
No, I'm not low energy.
I'm low energy. I'm low. I'm tired.
Low positivity. No, it's fine.
The black pill.
I mean, I'm half ragging on the chapter, half ragging on my own work. Like, these top two panels, I feel like they don't flow together.
It shouldn't matter if you're human or Genju.
She's like trying to have like the end of a special, what are they called, like after school special or something. She's like having to have a nice moral from that. And then the next one's talking about like, okay, well, so then what can I do? It's like, well, those don't really naturally flow one to the other.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Were these girls from the other village?
No, they're from her high school.
Ah.
And they're humans, but they know about Genju because they visited the village and they saw.
See, yeah, I mean, didn't everybody know? I thought that was the whole draw of the village.
No. No. And this is just where they're setting up kind of, I guess, like the ending or whatever, where it's like everyone's leaving. They're taking exams to go like to colleges and other prefectures and stuff. It's
because there's no college in this tiny little town.
It's podunk, weird, nobody, or like. Let me try that sentence again.
Only monster girls live here.
It's a podunk town out in the middle of nowhere. Nobody knows where it is. Nobody lives there.
What are your plans? I haven't decided. We already know you decided you're gonna like be mayor of the city or something. Or you're gonna go to like.
Well, like they mentioned, like she's got the offer or the position if she wants it.
How did she get? Isn't she like 16 or something?
Yeah.
How's she the mayor?
Not yet, but she could be.
What is she now?
She's I forgot the exact title of how I've been calling it. It's like public outreach village or no Kamiyama Village Public Outreach Committee president.
Right.
So her grandfather is the mayor.
Okay. Nepotism.
So, nepotism. Well, also, I mean, you know, she, I guess, kind of plays the role. Because for some reason, everyone follows around her, and, like, she's, like, the one in charge.
She's got a magnetic personality. Like Kane Jones.
Yep. And then here at the end, it's like, this seems like the end of an arc kind of resolution that, like, a shonen protagonist would make. But there's one chapter left. It's like, how are you going to grow in the span of one chapter to protect everyone? And what does it mean to protect everyone? Like, what?
We're gonna give them all NordVPN. That's our sponsor today. NordVPN. Check out.
Yeah, exactly. You got him.
Segue that in somewhere.
That
was it.
This is the final page. And you know, got a couple of things to say on this. I noticed after I had finished it and uploaded it. Look in the bottom right of her outfit box. I left in the little asterisk thing.
What?
Do you see it? It's
somewhere down here?
No. The box with the clothing in it. Yeah, but look to the right. It's in one of the words.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was a thing on my screen.
No, I did too. Because normally when I clean stuff with the little asterisk like that, I keep it in there so I can like drag it to where I want it instead. But this time, for whatever reason, I didn't realize that I left it in, and I just typed in my own asterisk.
See, that's that cutting edge, behind the scenes content that you've come to know and love.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Yep.
We got PewDiePie to 100 million.
We did it.
He did
single-handedly.
It. We did it, bro fist.
Yep. And also a comment that nobody cares about. Normally with these bios, sometimes I have to like stretch the panel out to make the whole text fit. Sometimes I've even omitted a sentence or two, but don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. I think I've done that once, actually.
Now, if you can figure out which one.
Yeah, good luck. Buy the raws. But this one actually fit perfectly. It was so nice.
Yeah, it looks well. The problem is I can't read it. I'm gonna have to zoom in.
I know
post.
you do. You would.
I'm an old boomer. I can't use my eyes like that.
Yeah,
anymore.
and like there's really nothing I could do to fix that. Like tiny font is going to be tiny font no matter what.
Yeah. And
most people probably don't care, so like it's fine.
That's the moral of the story.
Yeah.
Most people don't care.
Period.
About anything.
Full stop.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, but what I do care about is the end page. I'm gonna stop scanlating because I had more fun doing this end page than any other part of this whole chapter.
All right, walk us through the end page.
I edited, like, I took clips or whatever from like 6 different pages to make this amalgamation.
I see that. Yes.
Story. Yeah. So this was based on the real life lore of busing in voters from one district to another, or however that works, and I couldn't actually find an Alex Jones quote about this. I was surprised, dude. Like, shocked.
Yeah.
Flabbergasted.
Because he doesn't talk about anything real.
Well, yeah, but like, one could not imagine my shock.
Yeah.
And but so I had to improvise, and you know, I don't know if she's actually saying kill them when it says like take care of them or whatever it says. Or, you know, you gotta stop the bus at all costs. Yeah. Like I don't know, but that's how she interprets it. I had to edit her face to look like more stern and serious.
Yeah,
so she's like,
oh, you did the face. Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Well, I increased
she's like being tasked with a mission.
I increased the angle of her eyebrows or whatever a little bit, and I changed her mouth to like the stern face.
Yeah, this is good.
It's like so solemn.
Dude, the best part is another win for the good guys.
Yeah. After they lift the bus and then they tip it over, and, like I drew those crummy little like action lines.
I like it. Another win for the good guys.
Yeah, this was definitely my favorite end page ever.
I liked it too. So I was like, whoops. I was like, this chapter's kind of but then I read the end page and I was like, this is one of my favorite chapters.
Yeah, well, since you closed it out anyway, let's go to the comments. I hope somebody commented on
we got
the
4 comments. So we got Saki, who says, blessed chapter. Yes,
cool.
Thank you.
Based.
We got NGK9 in 92. Credits page is lit.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's lit, fam.
This guy knows.
Sui says, I was not expecting that credits page.
Yeah, well, expect the unexpected.
We got Delta Ray Edge. Let's go all our split ways. Welp, only a few chapters to go. 1 chapter to go, to be precise. I want 999 more chapters of recurring Ginjus, failing to increase the village human population.
How about no? Because then I could barely do 20 chapters, dude. It takes so long. I'm so slow.
Mariano Lynx says, that lowly tablet. Lally tablet.
Is that supposed to be one word?
He I think he was saying that lowly, and then he's like, I mean tablet.
Yes, of course.
And then he also said that credit page.
Interesting, yes.
Based. So
I can only assume he means the tablet. I don't know, like I think I know what he was going for, I just don't get it. I'm too big brained.
Great work, guys.
The classic comment every time.
I love the end pages. I just saw this on the YouTube.
I think he did that a few chapters ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then chapter 20 is coming up soon. Here's the deal with that. I think we're going to do a post-mortem episode of the podcast, launch the same day as the chapter gets dropped.
Oh, we're doing the same day?
That's what we've done before in the past.
Oh,
I know. That's not for you. It's for me because I have to scanlate it
I
sooner than normal.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
So
tentatively.
Yeah, we'll see when that comes out. Any of that comes out, and then probably we'll post that, and then record one of these, maybe even like the final YouTube episode.
Final countdown. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
All right, we got copyright striked.
Oh man, YouTube algorithm.
Yep. All right. Well, that's it. We're good. We're done.
See you next week.
Wrap it up.